Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting. Like, the diversity question always comes up every so often.
There's a lot that can be done for sure.
It's obviously kind of an issue, but I see that we're like trying to smooth it out too.
Maybe from the place that we're coming at, we're doing fairly well, but compared to other colleges and even other liberal arts institutions, we're definitely a little slower.
It seems like there's a lack of it somewhat.
But I definitely think that racial and ethnic diversity is something we need to improve on campus.
I think there is not a lot of it, but I don't think that's a problem.
It's a goal to which the university ought to strive, and to strive to a greater degree in the future.
I don't think it's the most important problem that WNL has right now, but I think it should be a large focus, especially as America is changing, like WNL should reflect.
I mean, I think it's taking a step in the right direction. There's definitely not enough. Like, I can say as a minority woman, I definitely like have times where I'm the only minority in the room, and it can get kind of uncomfortable when racial issues come up because no one really has the point of view that's necessary for discussion other than myself and maybe another person.
The admissions staff and like team, because I know some of the people there, they like make a really good effort.
A lot of the efforts that WNL's been engaged in consistently, especially over the last 2 decades, have significantly improved the campus's racial diversity and have reflected a positive desire to increase the amount of racial diversity on campus.
We have like such a great administration that's really working forward to get more people of color like myself, or people who have different experiences who might not be of color but understand where we're coming from.
I don't really know.
I think that over the years we've had a lot more staff support. I mean, Hillel has a great coordinator, the Office of Diversity and Inclusion as a whole. They really help to support student initiatives, and I think that students too have really taken the lead in planning different activities.
You know, the Johnson program and the Questbridge program certainly are shifting, I think, in a very positive direction, the momentum of this school.
Those demographic numbers can definitely be like daunting.
Or during O Week, maybe having people share their experiences and time at WNL as minority students, so that you kind of have this in the back burner when you're going through classes.
A lot of times when we talk about at the Office of Diversity and Inclusion board meetings, which are, you know, the meetings for all the leaders of the diverse groups, we are oftentimes preaching to the choir, and so a lot of our groups have events, and the same people who go to those events are the same people at all of the events.
I think what the university can do better is reaching out to students who are unaware of the overall student population. Something that I hear a lot from racially diverse students is that they were unaware of the amount of the student body that is white, and on account of that, they either, when they find out about that, they don't want to come to the school anymore, or they feel excluded when they arrive because they weren't fully aware of that up front.
Facilitating more conversations and discussions about what's going on, the problems that are present, and also just asking students and people in general what they think we can do better.
I envision college as a place where you learn of other cultures and you learn about different worlds, and I feel like a lot of times people come here from a similar place and then go through here and then go to a similar place back and kind of live a very uniform, same cultural life their entire life. And there's no point of going to college if you're just gonna stay in the same mold your entire life.